with this, one of our top-of-the-line racing suits. With the MX-1, the main thing you get into, you start to switch over to the actual external hard shell urethane shoulder armor on this. Better impact protection, more comfort rather than having armor crammed in the sleeve of the jacket. The actual hump itself, still the GP hump, but you get into different articulation, more perforation points through the sides, a wider range, a stretch panel through the back, behind the shoulders, as well as perforation under the armpits, through the front of the shoulder, down the sleeve, a wider actual neoprene cuff.
Okay.
So it's easier, a little more comfortable when you start the gauntlet racing gloves, things like
Sure.
that. So leather instead of leather on leather, a little more comfortable. Also helps the glove from moving around with this, a little grippier.
You know, one of the things I also noticed on this is we have the elasticated panels in the backs of the elbows. So, you know, if you know from some of our other Alpinestars Jackets videos, as soon as you start to go up into the really much more, I would say, hardcore track-oriented pieces, both jackets and suits, the pre-shaping becomes much more aggressive. Absolutely. For a riding position. It's a snugger fit. So what they do, which is so great, is depending on your build and depending how it needs to fit you, you're going to start to see more elasticated panels in areas where in a natural riding position you're going to need to stretch more. So it becomes a lot more comfortable rather than having a tighter fitting suit with less give. You know, it doesn't sound fun for extended riding periods without that stretch.
But you can see, even the actual, the bend of the arm and the angle itself, more of a race oriented. You still have the GP slider systems, but you start to get into more an extensive stretch panel above
Sure.
the knees. This is also going to come standard on the inside with our actual Bionic race back protector already installed with the suit. You don't have to buy this separate.
That's awesome, and that's actually a great feature because a lot of times with different manufacturers, different suits we carry, then it really becomes, well, what's the right armor for me? And I know that we have shot an armor video. You know, if you have any extensive armor questions about, you know, how's the armor put together, what should I choose, how should I choose it, if it's up to you to purchase your armor, we have shot that on RevZilla TV. We have an Alpinestars protection video. But with these guys, as you're moving to this higher end, it's nice to know that you make one purchase and you're all done.
Absolutely. This is a level 2 certified back protector, which is the highest certification on the market at this point.
Okay.
With this, basically a kidney belt adjustment system for the waist.
Sure.
And then snaps in at the top through the suit. You'll have 3 separate height adjustments on the suit itself.
Okay.
Now, these snaps will be on all of the suits.
So you can
but
upgrade
this particular piece
sure.
will only come with the MX-1 and our race replica that's next.
Okay, very cool. Now tell me really quickly, before we move to the race replica, I see external hard parts, you know, all over the race replica. I see external hard parts on the shoulders on this guy. You know, really, what's the thinking when you think about, you know, the different level of protection? Is it truly to allow just more ease if you end up sliding or if you end up impacting on that shoulder? You're gonna, you know,
the whole spectrum.
Sure.
It's an easier slide. It's better impact protection. It's more comfortable because the armor's not crammed in. It's a little bit of everything. We can even put vents on these to help that we can't with regular carbon fiber or whatever it may be, types of materials like that. So
sure.
The whole scale is totally different than what you have in other type of materials.
And I'm sure there are some other questions that people might have. You can always give us a ring at RevZilla at 877-792-9455 or shoot us an email at cs@revzilla.com. And while Donnie might not be here to pick up the phone, one of us on the RevZilla team will be able to get you the right information so that you can make the best purchase for the type of application and riding style that you're most comfortable with. Thanks for watching with us today. Donnie, thanks so much for some great, good information about these suits, which no doubt will help our customers have a better experience buying your product. Thanks for watching RevZilla TV. We'll see you next time.